let us, you know what I'm saying, get the job done while informing the professor that it was only us. And she was like, yeah, it's okay. You can send them, you know, attach like the files separately. You don't gotta, you know, mix everything within one file to make it look like it's a group project. You know, I wasn't the one who did the research, although I did provide some examples for the assignment. So I was like, okay, bet you understand, we're on the same page. I like that, you know. I hate you Mustang drivers, bro. Y'all Mustang drivers be having loud engines and y'all can't really drive, bro. I'm just being honest. If you got a Mustang, especially the ones who modify they shit as if they're about to drive it like those, like no, it's not it at all, bro. Motherfuckers be having an 05, 06 Mustang and they be thinking, they swear they cool as hell, bro. Shit, get the fuck out of here, bro. How the fuck you got a Ricer Mustang? Like, what's wrong? Fucking you an L driver. You just an L, dog. But anyway, after that, I was like, okay, bet. Now, I did not use voice notes. I was still texting. I was like, you ain't gonna get me. I take the files, I sent in the files because at that point, it was only like 1 day left for the deadline. And I don't like to wait to last minute, last hour, last couple of hours. I like to, you know, submit my shit, you know, a day earlier, because if I do so, I won't have to be like, I don't know, cornered, because I don't know, I feel cornered when I actually abide by the time exactly. I like to be earlier. Like, let's say for example, I have an appointment at 8 a.m. right? To me, the appointment is at 7:45, max 7:50. If something happens, bro, I have like some time to delegate and be like, yo, I'm not late this time. If anything, I'm on time because I accounted for a possible error, right? Or even if I'm late, I'm not that late. You get what I'm saying? That's how I like to operate in terms of just, I don't know, like deadlines or like appointments, because I'm the type of person who don't like when people like are late with me. Like, you get what I'm saying? If we have an appointment, please be there on time. You can be late 10 minutes, 5 minutes maybe, but as soon as that 15 hit, bro, I'm gone. I don't know, like whatever place we were supposed to meet at, I'm gone. And that's why I don't like having people at where I live. You get what I'm saying? Because you're there, you're at the crib, and you're still expecting the person even though they are super late. So what I do is either I act if I'm not home as if I'm not home, or I just leave. That is, if I had to, or I happen to have to, you know, meet somebody at where I live or at a certain crib. Because some motherfuckers, like, it happened to me a lot. We have an appointment to do something, right? We were supposed to meet at a certain place at a certain time. I would respect if, even if you were late, you would text me or just call me real quick, tell me, yo, I might be late, or you know what, I might need to reschedule. It's okay, bro. I'ma be hospitable in that manner. However, when you don't show up and you're super late and you don't inform me, it's up. Like, it's GG's, bro. But anyway, back to the story, right? We submit everything. She sent me a file containing what I did and her project. I was like, no, shorty, I sent the file separately in your name, the one that you provided, the example that you provided, and I've sent my research under my name. However, it's a group project anyway, but I wanted to, you know, the professor to look at the files and be like, okay, that's her, that's him.
It's an evil world we live in.
I got an A in that class, so you know. Anyway, she did not like the class or the course. She was like, I'm in accounting, I don't give a fuck about marketing. Although it's a part of accounting, is, you know what I'm saying, you want to open an accounting firm, unless you want to be an accountant for the rest of your life. You feel me? But it is what it is. It's none of my business. But yeah. Now, that morning, she started acting weird, bro. Not weird, but weird possibly in a positive way, right? She was still sending, you know, the voice notes. It was straight voice notes. It wasn't texts. At first, like, only the first 3 or 4 texts, maybe. The ones where she introduces herself and we talked about how nobody is probably trying to work. Those were the texting, that was like the texting part. She kept on doing that. I kept on texting her regularly because sometimes, bro, I don't like, aside from me not liking, you know, textable calls, like if you know that you can text this shit, just don't call me, bruh. Or voice notes, bro, like you might as well call me, you know, you be in the middle, like, you know what I'm saying?